school history teacher, and I would like to coach softball or swimming, either one. And my goal is to go back to Kingsport, Tennessee, where I'm from, and to teach at Dobbins Bennett High School.
I really would like to work for Alsac St. Jude's in their fundraising division. I'm very passionate about that organization, and I get really super excited about it and all the stuff that they do. And that's my first choice. Now, other than that, I just want somebody to pay me to talk to people.
My plan after Emory is I'd like to apply to vet school. That's been the goal since I was probably 7 years old, which is outrageous that it hasn't changed. I'd like to throw in maybe some graduate level research, maybe go to grad school for a second and then go to vet school. I'd like to be a professional student. I like being a student.
My goal is to go to medical school, and obviously that's a lot of schooling, so I'm just taking it one semester at a time. But for me, my mother she works with preschool special education students, and my dad's actually a scientist. So growing up, I always loved working with other people and giving back.
I've gotten leadership opportunities here that I wouldn't get anywhere else. And some of them on purpose because I've gone after them, and some of them by chance that just kind of happened and then became fantastic and wonderful and have meant so much to me because of it. And that's what makes this place special, is it's not just, you're not just an everyday student.
It's not so cut and dry.
It's not.
I went to Belize last summer, and I'm actually, Kyle and I are making plans for going to Costa Rica next summer. Just the study abroad program, you look at this school and people say we're in the middle of nowhere, or this little rural area, rural town, and all of our kids, we have the opportunity to go to different countries.
The education I'm getting here is, it's first rate, and that the experiments that we get to do here as such young students and the relationship that we build with our professors, it's very special.
The reason I want to give back is I want to give a piece of what was given to me, if that's possible. I don't think I'll ever be able to achieve that, but I think about the students that wouldn't be able to come here if it wasn't for the alums and the annual fund, and to think that someone wouldn't get the opportunity that I got really bothers me.
This place is home. There's part of me that's really excited about graduating and getting ready to take a next step and be out on my own and, do the sink or swim thing, and I'm excited about that. But in the same sense, I'm going to miss being 5 minutes away from my friends. And I think that's an experience that most people that go to Emory Henry, that were involved, that loved this place and love this place, see. And it's important that everybody realizes for that to continue, you have to keep on giving back.
Without the annual fund, pretty much anything extracurricular that we're involved in wouldn't happen.
I can wear an Emory Henry shirt in the most random places across the country, and somebody, oh, my brother or my sister went there, and then they start telling you stories. That means so much to me. And you see how passionate people are about this place, and that's exactly what they've done. They've given me an opportunity to become a better person. I know Ross and Sierra, you guys have kind of grown up in this region. Being from Knoxville, I went to a large high school and had never heard of Emory Henry College. And I looked at so many different schools, so many different places, large and small, whether it would be Ivy League schools or the University of Tennessee, and this place just felt like home to me. It felt like a place to where I could go and not only get a great education, but there was tradition here.
I feel like it was God's will, because it happened to me. Emory happened to me more so than it happened to Emory, is how I feel about it.
It felt right, it felt comfortable, and I just saw myself, branching out and becoming a better me here at Emory. So once I got here, I took hold of some opportunities and never looked back. It's probably been the best decision I've ever made.